Hope it won't crash this time around. All better. Won't be crashing on this time, but meantime, Arsenal have taken lead. Goal off. One more, another corner for Arsenal to take. Will they frustrate Chelsea again? Here comes the ball, cleared away by Chelsea defender. Goes towards Eze. Runs back and plays it on to Raya. Refreshing the chat only as well. All right. Let me fix that too. Welcome to the stream. Whosoever is tuning in, feel free to talking about the match. Stream did crash because of OBS crashing down, but everything is sorted for now, and hopefully it will stay this way. We will run a poll as well. Is going to be the outcome of the match. Here goes the vote. Whatever you think is going to be the outcome of the match, feel free to vote in. Yeah, I'm Rosinio. I'm chat with the assistants. Here comes Arsenal once again. And so we'll keep the ball. Placed to his right on the wing. Neto not able to reach the ball. Good ball. Now player on the inside. Grabbing chance for Gyökeres. Saka on the edge of the box. Chance for Declan Rice. Goes over the crossbar. Won't be doing any damage to Chelsea, who are already goal down. That wonderful set piece from Arsenal, for which they are known. Back to Arsenal defense. Gabriel to Saliba. Version lost. Away to give the ball off. Saka this time. As a Caicedo going forward to live danger. Going to be handball from Arsenal player. Probably Saka. Welcome to your stream. Whosoever has tuned in. Feel free to talk in. Don't be shy. Played on the right. Goes out for throwing to Arsenal. A lot of contests going on to win the possession, but neither side's been able to command control for the last 15 minutes. Played back to Gabriel Rice. They have set up Hincapié upper on the attack on the left wing. Always a 2 or dangerous movement, Raya. Neto almost charging on to put that in. Back to you guys, Caicedo. Chalobah, Declan Rice, Reece James. And Capio shouting on to win the ball over. Better from Chelsea if they keep the ball. Reece James. Nice work. Oh, good turnaround. Cole Palmer. But won't be able to keep the ball. That's been the issue. There's been fight to win the possession, keep the ball, which is not happening for either sides. Now Arsenal lost the possession. Chelsea coming in through the center on the left wing. Little on the inside. Joao Pedro. To Enzo. James. Lined up centrally. Now Trossard. Chance for Arsenal. Let's see. Can they find that enough space to do something? Eze? Oh, vital. Vital from Caicedo. Place to Pedro. Neto now. Good desire from both the sides to win the ball. Played to Reece James. Cole Palmer asking for, sorry, Neto asking for the ball, but Reece James playing it backwards. Elvin, what's up? What? I didn't get a chat display on the stream. Maybe because it's a short stream. Ah, what is up, Elvin? What an impromptu start. Yep, that was good run. What are your predictions for the match? Or do we run poll on this one too? I'm doing multiple streams. One is the normal one, the other one is the short view. Let's run the poll here as well. Sorry, I thought I will get a chat notification on the other stream that is going on. That is why I couldn't focus. 2-0 Arsenal win. Yeah. You guys got a good start, so really good to see that. Chelsea will try to at least get a draw. But let's see. I've ran in the poll. We'll keep an eye on that. What happened to the mainstream? Why is that stopping now? Maybe I need to stick to one stream only. Why is it showing no data? Maybe issue is with the OBS. Should not be happening, but why is it going on? Maybe now we'll see start streaming. Pretty weird. It's just not starting the stream. Hopefully we don't board it like the last game week. Yeah, you guys need to win this very important game. Really important for Arsenal to do well today. Otherwise, you have City. They got the win against Leeds, which was important for them. Why is my main stream not starting, man? What the hell? I'll just restart the OBS. The stream might go on buffer for a little bit. Yeah, pretty sorted. Back in here. Yeah, watching it. Hopefully we don't have a crash now of OBS. For no reason it is crashing over and over again. Could be because of software update. We'll check later. But let's see. Final 10 minutes at max of the first half. And so dropping down. Arsenal not giving any space. Goes to Chalobah. Neto. Arsenal wins the ball back. Good stuff from Nkapie. Let's see. We'll have to go on the outside. Good little touch. Well defended there from Chalobah. Ball goes out before the goal kick. Thought final touch came off from Chelsea defender. But did they give their first goal as own goal? Let me have a quick little check. No, that went for Saliba. Yeah, that is a corner. Looked like a corner. Not a goal kick. Let's see, the first time they score, why won't they play in Yo, Chris. No idea. Maybe hoping he will be the position where they're trying to feed the ball in, but very weird. You will have to play a striker in. Most after he has given a performance against your rivals, Spurs last game week. And he worked to get the ball as well in that match, dropping down, being at the right position, right time. And that first or second goal, both goals were superb, top tier quality goals. Let's see, throw in for Arsenal in Capiet to feed the ball in towards Rice. Hopefully it's working now. Elvin. I have no idea why is OBS crashing over and over. Crashes this time, then please consider moving on to the main stream that I'm doing. Elvin. I'll end this stream, the other one, the main one, will continue. I think the issue is with the CPU taking too much load. Could be that. So if it crashes once again, then definitely going to be streaming on that one. Pen? Is that a pen? Are they having a check for the pen? Yeah, Alvin, if you don't see the stream ending, then better switch on to the other one, which will be visible on the channel. But let's hope it won't happen. And before that corner chance, just reboot the PC. Watching the replay. Yeah, at first contact on the ball. Maybe that's why. Not given as a pen. But we have David Raya picking up injury or what? Or someone stepped onto his boot from behind. Oh, good save. That is a really good save. Yeah. Otherwise, who was that, number 19? Sar? Not a pen, yep. And there's check on this one too. No, corner. See this one. It doesn't seem like a pen. Yep. I have shifted on to main one. Fine. That helps. Can read the chart as well. In case OBS crashes, we just going to continue on the main one. Just experimenting. Yesterday someone told me to why not do the multiple streams. Because reach of short stream is far better than reach of this one. Upper arm might be given. I think they are checking that, then it was not our goal. That is a response from Chelsea. What a ball. Both the sides scoring from the set piece. And pressure is again back on the horse. Well, set piece FC's at work right now. First Arsenal and then now Chelsea getting a goal on set piece. But happy that at least stream is going on, both the streams. After rebooting the system, sometimes rebooting is all it takes. Just one goal. One goal from Incapia. All the effort to try and go to halftime with the goal lead going down to square one. Long ball forward. I think that will do it for the first half. There's 30 something seconds to go. Might try for a long throw in. One file go before the halftime. What do you feel, Alvin, by the way Arsenal have played so far in the game? Do you think you guys winning it? Or leaning more towards a draw? Yeah, one final set piece before. Oh, it did find Arsenal player, but he couldn't control it. Might be 1 minute more due to celebrations. Hurried on. Trossard bumping his arm onto Chelsea player. As it to Rice. Cross comes in. Caicedo. Neto Caicedo. Going to be a foul. A foul on Trossard. Mixed feelings. So far should have been more clinical, as in Saka have lost the ball too many times near the Chelsea box. Yep. I mean, there was a phase for like 20 minutes where both the teams were struggling to keep the ball. Beat Chelsea as well. It was mostly in the Chelsea's half. It was happening. Chelsea wins the ball. Arsenal takes it away. Then Arsenal winning the ball. Chelsea able to get the possession back. Going to a foul. And should be end of the first half here at Emirates. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 1 with the late goal in the half. Saliba scoring the first goal, and the second goal, unfortunately, of the first half is on goal from Hincapié. He's trying to jump to clear the ball, finds net into his own goalpost. I hope we don't lose our knob and bottle. Yeah, you guys. It's high time you guys have to at least learn to not give it up. At least for the start you guys got this season. Otherwise, that's going to be same old story. Netflix season 5, we will have to wait for. 2 votes in for Arsenal, 50%, 1 for a draw. That was on the shorts one. What's in here? Yeah. 1 vote for Arsenal and 1 for a draw. Still have 3 people watching the show stream. Feel free to talk in. Do you think Arsenal will win anything? At least you guys should win at least 1 trophy. That is a bare minimum with the position you guys right now. Beat FA Cup. Can't say much about. What's that? Let me change the screen. Put out on display the one where we have Champions League fixtures table. It will be visible here in. Let's see. Yeah. We are Champions League. Knockout fixtures. We'll go towards the Arsenal side. So if you guys are winning against Bayer Leverkusen, Bodo Glimt might have some fun. You never know. So far, they have been great against sides like Inter, Man City, Atletico Madrid. So they can bring in some pain. And let's see what are we getting from Newcastle versus what is that, Barca? Yeah. What are we getting from that side? Hi, bro. I really want Chelsea to win. Hello, Vivian. Welcome to the stream, bro. Now let's see. Match is tied up at 1-1. So we never know which way it's going to go. As I was saying on the mainstream, 12 win. So you guys, if you're definitely winning against Bayer Leverkusen, that shouldn't be a doubt at all. Up from here, you guys are going to meet Bodo Glimt, who are on a fairy tale run this season. So that is where things. But I think Arsenal should be doing better though against Bodo Glimt. Of course, their away home games would be tough. Traveling away to Norway, it's been tough for like so Man City as well, or Inter as well. Both sides, I think, lost 3-1. 3-1 was the loss for Inter as much as it was for Man City away at Bodo Glimt. But what becomes important for Arsenal is to win the home tie with good amount of margin. A lot depends on how is Bodo going to play in that match. So let's assume you guys are going through from there as well in the quarterfinals. Then you have a chance to meet whom? Either Barca or Atletico Madrid. But let's assume Barca winning and going through from that Newcastle versus Barca round of 16. And from Atletico and Tottenham, I'd go with Atletico Madrid. So Barca versus Atletico. And that is where it's going to be 50-50. So it depends how is Arsenal going to do against Barca or Atletico Madrid. That should be vital. And then your quarterfinal, Bodo Glimt's form will be crucial. How's they going to play? So can't be sure about your chance in the UCL, but at least domestically in the cups, you guys should be doing better. That is what I feel. Put this chart there too. Copy. Sit here. Keep it on right side. That way I can read the chart as well. You have uncanny ability to bottle. Yep. It's high time you guys should be winning something. Otherwise, maybe time to change the manager. That is the only option left then. Now let's go back to other competitions. Let's see where is Arsenal right now. If we go to the FA Cup pictures, you guys have to play Mansfield Town to move it to the center. That way it will be visible better. And then there will be draws for the next round. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the draws. And straight up, it will be quarterfinals, I think. Quarterfinals or semifinals? Yeah, quarterfinals. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One match is done. 17th Feb. Yeah, then depends on the draw, which way it's going to go. And that is about the FA Cup. Now we go in search of the EFL Cup. And who are Arsenal playing? Final against Man City on 22nd. The one trophy is definitely up for the grabs if you guys do better in that final against City. I would say golden chance right now. Match might go to your penalties. because City has improved a bit from the form that was going on. 4 wins in their last 5 games for City. And Arsenal with 3 wins and two draws in their last 5 matches. That is the form of City right now. Of course, one of those is FA Cup, but we were talking about the league form. If we consider that FA Cup win, then including the EFL Cup too, then they have 5 games back-to-back wins, and they haven't lost since middle of January. So maybe they have activated their mad run, like usually happens with City towards the ending phase of the season, most of the times. And when do they have Madrid fixture? City, they're playing on 18th March. Before that, they are playing on 12th. So 5th March they are playing Forest. 8th March they are playing Newcastle away, the FA Cup. 12th March, so pretty tight schedule. Matter of how many days up till they're playing on 21st and 22nd. They have a match with Arsenal, so one game will be rescheduled. Their match against Crystal Palace. Can't be playing 2 matches on 2 days back to back. So up till 22nd March from 5th, how many days are those? 17 days. City is playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches in 17 days. Average of 3 race cap per match. And there they have to play away game to Newcastle, away to Real Madrid, and hosting Real Madrid at home, and then final against Arsenal. So could be Arsenal lifting EFL Cup. That can happen. Because City will be dead tired by the 6th match in their 17th day. But let's see. As the second half started, nope. It's working fine. That went out of. Yeah, second half is about to start anytime soon. I'll try and test one thing out. Hopefully PC won't crash this time around. By mistake show the match or find and check that out. That was just an ad. But we'll still be careful with what's going on. So that was on the display for quite some time until I paused it. Won't be having any issues. I'll be putting that out on the stream. Let's switch back to image. Sorry by mistake. short the stream, that would be really bad. Just few moments to go. Second half will be very soon. $7.55. We'll still come back to it the stream later. 37.55 to 38.05. That's when the glimpse of streaming platform on the stream. Have to blur that out. We'll see. Just few minutes away from the start to the second half. Sleeper scored the first goal. That was in the second minute, I think. Second minute of the game. March 20th. 21st minute, and in the injury time of the first half, we had a goal coming in from Chelsea. So 1-1 at the break, and off we go to start of the next half. Up here on start of the next half. James. Space covered by Trossard. A draw won't help either sides. Both would try and go for the win, which can matter at the end of the season. Let's see what happens as the second half progresses. I had Cole Palmer as my vice captain in FPL, and since Erling Haaland didn't start, it's a messed up situation right now. So yeah, Chelsea's goals will be crucial for my FPL team. Also, if that comes from Cole Palmer or even gets assist or something, that's what I will be hoping for. Let's see. We have over 43 minutes to be played by time. We'll go out for goal kick. You Chelsea. We have three votes in. One for Chelsea win, one for Arsenal, one for the draw. And on the mainstream, we have one for Arsenal, one for a draw. And if we've been still on the stream, what do you think about Chelsea's performance so far? Did quite some recovery the first half, getting that goal from the corner. David Raya was stepping out to have a word with Saliba. With some instruction from the manager. Let's see, Declan Rice to deliver the ball. Play towards Saka. Plays on the inside to Eze. Oh, good vision. Good ball attempted. Finds Rice back to Eze. Goes to Saliba. Eze again. Option on the right, option down the middle. Goes towards Saka. Turns around. He can have a shot. Go on. Oh, almost found Gyökeres. Martinez. Sorry. Sanchez jumping on to deny the goal. Might have hurt himself is Timber. He was trying to break to Timber. Happy clearing it. Or safe. Top safe coming off from David Raya. Now Enzo is down. Got himself while taking the shot, or it's the now stretched his muscle or something. It's no contact between him and another player. There's going to be our check on that foul. Keeper punched. Job it. There was holding from the defender. Won't be much of a check on there. He was just going for the ball as much as the attacker was. He seems to take the corner. Good save, good save. And good error from Joe Pedro. That's a piece. Timber Trossard. Timber gets a one touch and will be goal kick to Chelsea. Sanchez on to his right. Saliba will clear it. Touch is enough to take it out of the field. First change coming in. Gabriel Martinelli probably coming in for Trossard. Chelsea playing from the back, gives the ball away. That's poor one. Poor one. If they concede, then that's totally rubbish way to concede the goal. I think they will. Vital touch coming in from Caicedo. Arsenal had a chance, half a chance to do something. And that's going to be a kick on Trossard. Or Trossard's one. Yeah, inside the box. Now on Saliba. I think that's on Saliba. Trossard out and they're coming in as Martinelli. Free kick for Chelsea. Reece James to have a go. Back to James. To reach James, so chance for Chelsea to make it 2-1. Goes side of Palmer. And so are my points for the FPL. What a ball and good run there from Cole Palmer. Was it a touch from Pedro? Oh, definite touch. Wow. Would have been some goal for Chelsea. How that went in. Such a good cross from Reece James. An equally good hair from Joao Pedro towards Cole Palmer. Right to James, back to Sanchez. Right forward from Neto towards Chalobah. Enzo. Right to Neto. Goes on the inside. Joao Pedro. Chance maybe on the wider side. Yeah. Nice. Hato. Goes out for corner to Chelsea. Set piece. Last time Chelsea scored was through set piece. Chance for a good counter. Whistle was wrong. Yellow card to Palmer. Why is he not getting assist or a goal? Assist or goal is what we are looking for the FPL points. Otherwise, as a Liverpool fan, draw would do us a lot more favor than Chelsea winning it. Neto slips down. Joao Pedro. Where is he going to go? Goes wide and out of the park. Goal kick to Arsenal. This should be okay if I want to go in. Going to be corner again. Yeah. Corner to Chelsea. Three James. Last time it delivered the ball, it went into level off 1-1. Delivers again. Right out for goal kick, the corner. Going to be a goal kick for Arsenal, taken quickly. Goes towards Saka. Not such a good first touch. Will be played back to Sanchez from Caicedo. It's back in once again. But meantime, you can vote in. What do you think is going to be the match outcome? Arsenal win, Chelsea win, or is it going to be a draw? Poll is running in on both the streams. Oh, good ball. Gyökeres getting involved after such a long time, and ball's been taken off to reach James, who has been fouled from Gyökeres. Chelsea playing dangerously from the back. Will win the ball from the goal kick, going to be following. Yellow card coming up for Chelsea player. Ball from Hato. Taking one for the team. 2-0 advantage to Arsenal. We have Cole Palmer on yellow card. And now Hato getting as well. Good ball. Punch from Sanchez. Might have hurt his own player, but he looks alright. What a curve on that ball. Sanchez was aware and steps out to take it off for the Arsenal corner, which is always the strangest thing to deal with. Experts in set pieces. But can Declan Rice deliver a ball that potentially wins Arsenal this match? Let's see. Here comes the ball, good ball and a corner, and that's header from Timbers getting a goal to Arsenal. That's what I was talking about. I just said it, and there comes the potential match-winning goal for and a ball from Declan Rice. What a ball! They're appealing for a foul. Let's see. There will be a VR check. Keeper was not blocked. That's going to stand. That is going to stand for Arsenal. Cheeky goal, and that's what Arsenal is on for. Going through those set pieces. Word of rejoice for Arsenal fans. But they will have to keep that lead. At least till the end of the game. The how? Who? Who did that? Goal is given. Did you guys concede again? No, the goal stands. Still win. Goal stands 2-1. There was no intervention in front of the keeper. A chance for Arsenal. Touch comes, chance on the counter for Chelsea. Oh, Declan Rice just reaching back in time. Gives away the corner. Let's go. Ah, sorry. That is me shutting up, doing it 2-1 instead of doing it 1-2 instead of 2-1 to Arsenal. Corrected it. Now set piece for Chelsea. Will they find response? Because so far all the 3 goals have come in through the corners. Chance for Arsenal on the counter. Martinelli. Little out of Neto does enough to take the ball off from Gabriel Martinelli. Will be a yellow card. Would have given advantage. Why did he go for the yellow? Red card? We have a red card for Pedro Neto. Damn. Double yellow, and that's going to be converted to a red. Wow. And look like there was need to put his boy down. That is funny. Red card is being given to Pedro Neto. Contact was quite late in that challenge he tried to make. He could have stayed on with Martinelli. He was neck to neck with him. Don't know why he put in his body and picks a red card. Chelsea will have to play with 10 men. Things go more tougher for the visitors here at Emirates. A good chance for Arsenal to keep 3 points. Everyone is having a word with the ref. A 3 teams having a word. Let's see. I don't think there will be a check going on. We'll have to leave the field. We should score a turn now. Yep. You should seal the game. Time to finish it. Only last couple of days back, I think there was a team playing with 10 men. And who was that? Was that Villa match? They got a comeback win. That was some of the match. Last game week? No. Was that in the Champions League? Free kick. Going to be offside. Gyökeres tried to play it in. Release the ball. But how's Chelsea going to approach the game? Error there. Losing the ball. Chance for Saka. Goes down. Little push from the left. But not enough to be given as a penalty. Joao Pedro dropping down. Down made a return drawn on the left. Cole Palmer. Let's see what's going to be approached for the Chelsea. They play with 3 men at the back. 3-4-2. Vital. 3-4-2 and 3-2-4 on the counter. That's the way it should be going if they want to get a point. Card coming up for Gabriel, yellow card. Looking for the Arsenal defender. How many yellows do we have in the game? We had 1 for Palmer, 1 for Hato. All the yellow cards so far were for the Chelsea players. Up till now, when we have Gabriel getting booked. Change. Gusto and Lavi introduced for Hato, and who is going out? We have Gyökeres and Declan Rice going off for Norgard and Kai Havertz. Santos. Oh, that number 17 guy Santos. So Lavia will be double pivot with Caicedo. And then James and Hato will be joining the attack. One of those midfielders drop down defensive ones. I think it's going to be the Lavia. Mostly should be Caicedo. Attack 2-4. Let's see, hunt for Chelsea's second goal and Arsenal's hunting for the third one to seal the game. Poor delivery gives the ball straight to the Arsenal player. That's poor. Or from Sanchez. Why would you do that? It'll be tough to get the ball out from there. We'll have to distribute it right. See, Lavia drops down to play to Chalaba. James. Golpam dropping down back to Lavia on the side. Got that hostile press. Right on point. Joao Pedro drops down, but Lavia is going to keep the ball. Come on. Going to be a foul from Arsenal player. Ball's given away. That's going to be a foul from Chelsea. Yellow card coming in towards Enzo. It's given but and so back to okay, Persian lost chance for Eze to make it 3-1. Really make it. Oh, what a save. Sanchez dropping his boy to his right hand, denying the goal. Good save. Good save from Chelsea keeper. He knew what Eze was doing for the far post. That's where he put his body on. So it's now fan going to be goal kick to Chelsea, and just not even 20 seconds they give the ball away to Arsenal. Probably they want to attack on the counter to just get that one chance, one opportunity to find that level goal. If Chelsea is getting a goal, where are they in the league table then? 46 points. They will be 2 points behind Liverpool. That would be nice. Not really. And balls inside. Going to be Chelsea as well. Oh, nicely done. To the wing. Have to be careful. Reach James. Play it forward. Pedro can control the ball and see that's again happening. Possession won over by Arsenal. Now just gaze the little spaces that are on the offer for Chelsea. Lavia, Sanchez. Have to find little space to work the ball forward for the attack. Then that poor touch is not going to help. Brilliant from Arsenal. Every time Chelsea is trying to do something to attack, they are winning the ball back. Goes on to right for Timber. Saka is on his right. Inside is Norgard. Saka goes on the inside. Wins the foul. Yeah. Going to be foul for Saka. Dilap to be brought in. And alongside him is Garnacho. Let's see who's been getting taken off from here. It's not Palmer. If I need a sister goal from Cole Palmer, come on. For the FPL, at that point, you are the captain of the team. Savia covering the space. Going to be goal kick to our ball went out corner to Arsenal. Chance to seal the game. Steal it. Make it 3-1. That's what Arsenal will be aiming for. Chelsea will be ready to attack on the counter. Let's see. A bit late on that double substitution racking on. Garnacho and Dilap. Let's see how this is going to go. As a Saka, beautiful dump. And ball is on inside and taken by Arsenal Chelsea keeper. That's going to be Enzo. And Palmer. Now is taken off. That's going to be big L for the FPL points. Point for Chelsea. Pedro Caicedo. But still fancy. One goal coming in from Chelsea. Come on. Make the title race interesting. Caicedo. Ooh, would that be moment of the game had the went in. Dangerous from Caicedo. That would have been some finish. Damn. Didn't get the tip there. Good try. Lavia. Joe Petro goes down. No foul, says ref. Reach James. Martinelli pushes him down. Fair call. Similar movement for Joe Petro and didn't give a foul. Same for Martinelli. So final 2 minutes to go. Let's see what do we have here. Sanchez. Right to Chalobah. So now to Chalobah. Sister. Dilap. Have to guide the ball. Waste some amount of time. Gusto is here. Can cross the ball in. Cross comes in. Corner. Some hope for Chelsea. If we lose from here, I swear to God. No, you guys won't lose. At max, a draw can come. If this set piece is not defended properly, definitely goal is there to happen. Let's see. Can Arsenal defend it to keep those 3 points? I doubt. Nicely done. No. Ball was still in possession but goes out. Going to be thrown for Arsenal. They'll be happy. One more change coming in for Chelsea. Sarvin taken off for what's coming on. Dawson. Chance now goes out. Going to be throwing 6 big wins in the match, which can tilt either way. Goes back to Chelsea keeper Sanchez. Playing it down the center. Ball forward to Pedro. Drops down. Keep the ball. Dilap made a run. Might be given off. Linesman is waiting there. Ball is still inside. Going to be foul. Ball on Gabriel from Dilap. Physical guy. That's going to happen. Oh, he was on. What? He should. Why didn't he cross the ball to Garnacho? That is bad. He should have passed that ball to Garnacho, man. That was game over. Not the game over. Would have been points. Title race over, maybe. Wow. Big chance they're developing for Chelsea and adapt and see that run. Wire gives a save. Wow. What a save. What a save. Corner for Chelsea. Not a corner, goal kick. That lap chance was a big moment. Raya got more. Yep. He saw the ball bending, dived just in time. Why didn't Dilap bring that ball in? Wow. Would have been mad scenes in the stadium. I think that was the best chance for Chelsea. No way Chelsea scoring a goal from here. Wait for it. Resames? Dilap? Ooh, damn. Good defending, Gabriel. Just does enough. Chelsea on the ball, hungry for Livler. Will they find it? Lavia. Gusto. Back to Lavia. Just final chance in the match. Last minute. Chance. Pedro. Raya with the double save, and that's goal from Dilap. Offside. That off. He was going for a bicycle finish, Joao Pedro. And then David Raya gives a save. Dilap taps it in. Rep says that's off. Yeah, he was off. Clear off. But mad scenes there. Yep, survived. बच गए. Heart in mouth moment for Arsenal fans. Those who saw positional job better, they knew he was off. So that Dilap chance remains the major difference in the scoreline, I would say. He had to swing it for Garnacho. Final few seconds, 10 or 20 at max. Point for Arsenal. I think that should do. Arsenal will be happy to maintain their lead. Of course, they have to play City. That is where we get to know which way the league title is going to swing. They have played one game extra, and City will be hosting Nottingham Forest next. Arsenal travelling away to play Brighton, which is not always a tough away game for any team. But anyways, congratulations to Arsenal for keeping up with that narrow margin lead and making sure they are winning those 3 points. The assistant referee, what we got it, and good performance. They stepped up and it mattered. Be that the saves from David Raya and then that vital tackle challenge from Gabriel on the lap. 3 important points, massive points. Score Coke. Yep. Good pressure situation developing as we move towards the final 10 games. Yeah. For Arsenal, it's 9 games. So for City, it's going to be 10 games, including a game against Arsenal itself. They're playing on the 5th March. Same for Arsenal. Don't think there's going to be change in the fixtures or the amount of games played until those cup games happen. And also, we might see City playing 2 games lesser because of their Carabao Cup match against Arsenal, the EFL Cup final. So, a trophy to be won either from Arsenal and City in that EFL Cup final match. See you next time. Yup, Elvin. Thank you for tuning in, bro. We'll try to do it in the time and we'll figure out which sort of stream I'm going with, this one or the shorts one. But anyways, till the next time, see you around. Goodbye, good night. Let the celebrations come in and the ball and go on the stream too. We had better views on short stream 23. Here we have 8. It's okay, here the things are organized way better. And we'll figure out about the OBS as well. Which way is that going to go? Because it crashed 3-4 times, 5-6 times, I think, until I restart the system and got it fixed. We'll see. We'll keep experimenting. How it is. Is reacting on the short stream. 2-1, everything is solid. Yeah. Ending the stream. Main one. But in short stream, if anyone is there, more talk about anything, you do so. Or else going to end the stream. Ending the main one. Then here we go to I don't think we have any other games for tonight. This week is on game week 28 and Arsenal still staying on top. Marseille versus Lyon in the French league. Roma playing Juventus later on in Serie A. Where's the timings for much better covering those? But anyways, ending the stream here as well. See you next time around, guys. Who's are tuning in? Thank you for tuning in. And hit the like if you want to subscribe as well. We'll be targeting to put out 2 shorts and maybe a video in a couple of days. Let's see. See you next time around. Goodbye and good night.